Happy Thursday. Oh, wow. That tells you what's happening at the Kingstons. Hi, what's going on? Now my nose is itchy. Don's going to make sure. So if you tuned into the Diamond Press Live last night, we forgot to turn the mic on. So Don's double checking that you can hear us. I think we're good. We're good? Okay, good. Linda's here, Lisa, Georgia. Hi, guys. Mandy, Kathy, Penny. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Agnes, Nancy. I saw Mary say she's going to see me on Saturday. We're going to talk about that in a second. Someone said their glitter glue had no glitter in it. Send me an email. Just scroll back, babe, for 1 second so we can see. Denise, send me a private message or a email, info at kingstoncrafts.com. I get all my emails confused, and we will fix that for you. Hi, everybody. It's so exciting to see you guys. I have so many things to tell you. I don't make this, first of all, I don't make this mini toaster, but I'm going to tell you where you can get it, and it's going to change your lives when we start talking about the Kingston Dinkies, as we're calling them, even though HSN's not quite on board with that, but I'm going to call them that on TV, so they can't stop me. Kelly, Darlene, hi, everybody. Colleen says no sound. Everybody else, can you hear us? It looks like everybody else can hear us. She's on Facebook, it looks like. Mary Jane, Veronica, I feel like multiple people would be saying no sound. Yeah, Don says we're good on sound. Mary Jones, hi, everybody. Sherry, what's going on? Okay. You too, they can hear. Thanks, Lisa. Mom can hear. Hey, Mom. On the Facebook. Okay, we're good. That's right. If Mom can hear, we're good to go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I only have, I thought Don was going to come over here for a second. Now, okay. So I only have 5 items to show you tonight. But that's okay, because I have lots of things to say about them. First of all, if you're joining us for the first time, hi, happy to have you. If you are longtime viewers, I'm so ridiculously grateful for you. We are doing giveaways tonight. We're doing one on YouTube, one on Instagram, and one on Facebook. Let me tell you what we're giving away. So, Eileen, girl, what you doing? Hello from the UK, or in the UK. So I just started getting the July items here. The design team doesn't have them yet. I haven't shipped them out to anyone yet. If you are a winner tonight, you are going to get one of the July Kingston Crafts items that even the design team doesn't have yet. They have just arrived at my house yesterday. So all you have to do, if you haven't joined us before, all you have to do to be entered is leave a comment. You can talk about where you live. You can talk about if it's your first time. You can talk about the weather. You can talk about what Kingston Crafts products you're excited for. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about, what your craft room looks like. You can talk about this toaster oven. You can talk about whatever. That's all you have to do to be entered. We will pick the name from YouTube and Instagram tonight because they don't keep the comments after the lives, which is odd. But if you're joining us late, if you don't get to catch the live, you have until Saturday to leave a comment over on Facebook, and we'll pick a winner from there. But 3 people are going to get some July Kingston Crafts items that you can't even get yet.
Someone said something about no sound on YouTube too. I checked, it's good.
Don. Oh, okay. Don says we're good to go. He checked all the channels. So if you can't hear us, I think it might be like on your computer or on your phone. Check the sound, because I want everyone to hear. Number 2, if you live in the Delaware area, Maryland, Delaware. I'm going to talk about those in a second. Why, thank you. Thank you, Mandy. Saturday from 9 to 1, Don Kingston and I are going to be in Georgetown, Delaware at this giant scrapbook and craft supply yard sale. It's at the Cheer Community Center in Georgetown, Delaware from 9 to 1 on Saturday. We have 4 tables of Kingston Crafts items that we are selling below wholesale. So if you live in the area, come and see us. We did one in Annapolis last month and had such a great time meeting people. So we would love to see you if you live in that area. Okay, giveaways. Yard sale. Full disclosure, I did not completely finish setting up the paper dolls because we have a dog with a sick tummy. And if you're a dog owner, you know how exciting that is. So I got a little bit sidetracked, but I'm like 99% set up. So don't judge too much. Okay. Don Kingston, is there anything we're forgetting?
Show your earrings.
Oh, my earrings. Thank you. Okay. So I would like to give a special shout out to Mitzi on our design team. She sent me these earrings in celebration of this collection. Are these not the cutest things you've ever seen, Mitzi? I love you so much, girl. Sure. And most of the projects you're going to see tonight are Mitzi. She's incredibly talented. Our whole design team is amazing. I'm incredibly, incredibly lucky. Okay. We just, before we came live, all 5 of these items are on HSN right now. A couple of them weren't on yesterday. So they're all there right now. What I always suggest is you go ahead and put it in your cart, but do not check out until 12:01 a.m. on Tuesday, because number 1, fingers crossed, there's a craft cart. And number 2, they usually lower the price on some things on Tuesdays. So if you're new to watching HSN or new to joining us, put all the stuff you want in your cart and then buy it on Tuesday. First thing. Okay, last thing, then we'll start. So I was supposed to have a full hour of Kingston Crafts at 4 p.m. on Tuesday with my friend Helen. I will be on with Guy later in the day, but Kingston Crafts was going to be full hour, 4 p.m. So they shrunk it down to like 45 minutes. And I said, hey, there's a couple things on HSN. Could we throw those in, like items from last collections and such? And they said, no, we can't, because you don't have enough left of anything to talk about on air. So thank you for everybody that has like supported us and been so excited about our products and sells out of all the things. I'm just incredibly grateful. If you have had your eye on something, that is a sign that you need to grab it on Tuesday, because it sounds like they are in the like 50s to 100s of things, and they don't let us go on air with anything that has like less than 300. So apparently everything we're selling on HSN has less tthan 300 left. So if there's any Kingston Crafts item you've had your eye on, Tuesday is the day. Okay. Don Kingston, are you ready?
Hold on.
Oh, he's checking some things. Okay, let's go down. Let me get my water bottle out of the way. I have a lot happening.
Doing the paper first.
Mm-hmm. So here's something you need to know about me and the Kingstons. We're big believers in, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So a lot of things you're going to see, almost everything you're going to see tonight is a summer version of items we've already done before. Why? Because we know it's good quality. We know you guys love it. And we want to give you sort of seasonally themed things. So our paper pad is no exception. This is our 60 sheet double-sided 12 by 12 summertime paper pad. FYI, we've changed, we're not sure if it's permanent, but we've changed the corner protectors to clear plastic. So don't be alarmed if you open the box and think you can't see them, because they're there. Love these. So these have been huge in shipping. So we have the summertime paper pad. As per usual, we've got gorgeous, like, look at the bright, saturated, fun, solid colors in this paper pad. And then we also have our patterns. So we've got, if you're new to Kingston Crafts, we always do the large pattern on the front, and then we do the same pattern smaller on the back, rather than doing like alternating patterns, because we want you to be able to use the paper pad, the paper you love, but also sometimes you want a little more detailed patterns. So we always do big on the front, small on the back. So we've got our popsicles, we've got our sunbursts, we've got this fun green geometric. Look at this rainbow. Ugh. I mean, oh my gosh, it's just the greatest ever. We've got this, I love this like deep coral shell pattern. We've got waves, because we absolutely must have them. We've got this beautiful paisley, which to me is a throwback to like summertime picnics, 4th of July. I just absolutely love this pattern. And if you look closely, there's like little tiny hearts in there, which I love, and little tiny florals. And then we've got our sentiment sheet. So we created this. Say it again, babe.
Colors aren't showing up for you.
Oh, Don is not satisfied with his colors. I think they look great. I think they look fine. Oh, okay. So we make them big enough that you can, small enough that you can use them, like if you wanted to use this as a background for your cards or your scrapbook pages, but we make them big enough that you can cut them out if you want to use them as individual embellishments. So these are like 2 fur papers Love this crisscross, this deep, gorgeous pink crisscross. And then, of course, I mean, you can't have a summertime paper pad without these stars. If you are new, I saw someone in our Facebook group saying that she'd never tried our paper before. And I think here in the comments too. And so many of you were so nice to say you absolutely must. I say this all the time. It's hard for me to say nice things about my own stuff, but this is the best paper in the industry. Look at this. First of all, look at this card. Chastity made this card, but look and listen to that quality. This is a bunch of the different colors of the solid cardstock. It's just, listen and look at how crisp those edges are. I beg you, try our paper pad. If you've never tried it before, you will not be disappointed. Also, please notice, this is from our spring acetate and vellum embellishment kit. Many of the colors mix and match. So if you're somebody that's bought some of our other products, we always try to make at least some of the colors in each collection mix and match so you can always use up your stuff. But this is summer to me. It just makes me ridiculously happy. So that's our 60 sheet 12 by 12 paper pad. Now, you guys love the Slimlines. The Slimlines usually sell out like an hour before the 12 by 12s, which I find so fascinating. So as per usual, you get all of the solid colors that come in the 12 by 12 paper pad. You get all of the patterns that come in the 12 by 12, and you get, again, same, smaller, bigger on the front, smaller in the back. But here's what sets the Slimline apart from the 12 by 12 is because we have so much more leeway with the number of papers we use. You get essentially an entire paper pads full of additional patterns. So these are all the patterns that are coming in the summertime Slimline kit. So these are the, oh my gosh, I always call these the wrong name. No, like bunting that you put on, you guys know what I'm talking about. The very pretty, like 4th of July, I don't know. I want to say banner, but that's not. Rosette, maybe is the right word. I don't know. Anyway, so that on the front and the back. You get the sentiments in the deep coral green, or coral color, which I love. You get this like beach umbrella, beautiful red and white stripe. Look at the little seashells or starfish. And then look at how teeny tiny. I mean, is that not the cutest thing ever? All right. All my Marylanders, you feel me. Look at the crab paper. I can't even with this. So, and remember, these are all extra patterns. So you're getting the solid, you're getting the patterns that also come in the 12 by 12. But so you're getting the clouds, you're getting, look at this fun camera paper. You're getting, oh, look at that plaid. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Look at this wood grain. Like how camping, picnic table, like it just makes me so happy. You're getting both the red and the blue in the fireworks pattern. And again, teeny tiny on the back. You get this, I love this like deep brown. Linda, thank you. Linda says she bets these are going to end up in her cart. And I appreciate, bunting. Juanita says this is called bunting. Thank you, Juanita. This is called bunting, everyone. I was having a brain spaz. Thank you. Love this in like the deep brown for the seashells. So this would be perfect for beaches. Look at the surfboard paper. I can't even with this. It's so good. Grass, anyone? Like everything you need for your summer cards, scrapbook pages, this is it. You got the beach balls, you've got the pinwheels, you've got the paisley in this beautiful coral again, and then look at this polka dot. And what's great about our paper is everything's meant to mix and match. So if you're somebody, and I'll just show you this finished card. So if you're somebody that is new to patterns or feels like you don't have a good enough grasp of color matching to think that patterns will work together, all of our patterns in these pads work together and will coordinate beautifully. So like this, so there's 3 different patterns in here. 1, 2, 3 patterns, and then the solid. So everything coordinates beautifully. By the way, this white paper is from the ginormous white solid cardstock bundle that we have on HSN and that you can get the refills for. or the restockings of. So that's what the white is. But like, look at how beautiful these patterns are together. So if you're someone that's like, oh, I'm not quite sure how patterns go together and I'm scared to try them, this Slimline paper pad is 100% for you because everything will work. I can't look at the little Kingston Dinky right there, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so that's the Slimline paper pad. Now, come back up with me for 1 second, babe. Because, and Don needs to go. Don needs to go give you this link. I am about to show you something that is not sold on HSN. It is sold on Amazon. It is going to change your life if you love Shrinky Dinks, which I'm not allowed to call them on TV. Kingston Dinkies. Do not let me call them Shrinky Dinks on television. Kingston Dinkies, shrink plastic, whatever we're calling them. This little mini toaster, first of all, it's pink. Second of all, it's like $29.95. Don's going to give you the link. Did you put it in?
Not yet. I was going to wait till they see it.
Oh, you can put it in. Oh, okay. But I want to talk about it for a while. So, Kim, my assistant, a couple other people have said to me, like, I love the idea of these, but I don't turn on my oven very often in the summer, or I don't cook that much, or I don't want to turn on my oven just to use these. $29.95. Please brace yourselves. I'm going to show you the oven, and then we're going to talk about what the set is. Okay, so it's a little cute oven. Let's see, can you see it, babe? Okay, it's a little cute oven. It comes with this little tray. Because this has ridges, I just put a piece of like tin foil down. So I've got one of my Kingston Dinkies. It's a pineapple. How cute is that? Okay. I'm going to open this up. You guys, I'm sorry. I hope my giant head's going to be in the middle. Okay, I'm going to turn it so I can see. You just turn it to like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. Now watch what happens. We'll all sit here in silence. So this is what I've always wanted. Can you zoom in, babe, so people can see it?
I'm not sure it's good.
You're not sure it's what?
It's not really looking anything on the camera.
But can you zoom in so people can see it once it starts to, like, zoom in as close as you can get it? A light will start to come on in a second. Oh, God, unless this is broken. Is it broken? I'll die.
The light's on. I can see
lights on. Okay, here we go. So this is, and I'm going to show this on Tuesday too. So see how it's,
There it goes.
there it goes. You see what it's doing? Okay. So you just watch it, and once it lays flat, it's thinking about things. It's thinking about things. We'll just sit here in awkward silence for 2 minutes. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. So this every once in a while happens, and I'll open this in a second. But this is what I mean. So instead of having your oven turned completely on, we're just going to turn this off. Instead of, oh, I forgot to bring it. Dang it. I forgot to bring an oven mitt. No, it's okay. So instead of, Don's going to get like a sock or something. No, that's not going to work. It's okay. We did not plan this as well as we, oh, hold on 1 second. Here, we'll do this. So anyway, instead of having to turn on your oven, you can use this little mini guy. And because, ooh, see, I just lays right here. When it's still warm, you can just take your silicone mat and flatten it out. Look at my pineapple. I won't touch that with my bare hands. But anyway, so this is the way to, if you are somebody that has been wanting to try our Shrinky Dinks, shrink plastic Kingston Dinkies, whatever. There we go. Can I pick it up?
Yeah, but get that thing off the sheet. So
oh, guys, look at how precious that is. So if you are someone that has wanted to try these, but doesn't want to turn your oven on, and this, like, I totally get all that. Let me set this over here. This cute little toaster oven is, like I said, $29.95 on Amazon. Did you already put the link up so people could grab it? This has changed. Like, I also, because I would color my Kingston Dinkies, but not make them until like I had a bunch and could throw them in my oven. This you can do one at a time. This is the cutest thing ever. So the only downside to this, which I won't have time to talk about on HSN, is the really giant ones. So let's pan down and show you what you're getting. So this is the set of shrink plastic you're getting for the summer. The only downside, and I'll go back and show these each one, is really big ones like the American flag won't fit in here, but pretty much everything else will fit in here. This has been a game changer for me. So if you also have been like looking for a way to make it more easy, more accessible to your Kingston Dinkies, this is the way. So Don said people were asking what I use to color mine. I've used colored pencils. I've used Sharpies. I actually used a Sharpie to color the pineapple. I've used alcohol-based markers. I've used enamel paint markers. I've used pretty much everything. And here's the other thing I think is great about this set is, in addition to the 8 sheets, which we'll go over in a second, you get 2 blank sheets that you can use like stays on stamp and then color. But what I like to do when I'm trying a new medium is I just color like a little tiny bit and see how I think it looks or see how it takes to the plastic. So that's a great way if you're like, well, I have these markers at home, but I'm not 100% sure if they'll work. Just try it on a little tiny corner of the shrink plastic, or you can try it on like right here. Just color right here where there's, a little bit of a gap, and that'll let you know how the color is going to adhere to the plastic. So you always color on the non-shiny side, so you can see how it's shiny on that side. So you color on that non-shiny side.
So what's it choose?
Alcohol pens, yeah, there's so many different great things you can use. This set has sentiments, it's got embellishments, it's got cameras, it's got crabs, it's got the American flag, it's got big graphic pieces, it's got sandcastles, it's got surfboards, and all of this stuff mixes and matches with what I'm going to show you in a second, which is the paper dolls, umbrellas, and ice creams, and beach balls, and hats. I love that we have the sentiments so that you can use them, on your cards, on your projects. These also make great, like if you wanted to make a little bracelet or earrings or whatever you wanted to make with them. Look at this. Hi, look at you down there. I mean, they're so much fun. If you have kids or grandkids that are coming to see you this summer, these shrink Kingston, I'm going to have to get it to roll off my tongue faster. Shrink plastic pieces, whatever we're calling them. These sets are so much fun. They're just so great. So, Janine, use an old wood back stamp to brush. Ooh, that's also so good. Yeah, they're so, my presentation of the toaster would have been better if I thought to bring an oven mitt, but that's okay. I was just excited to show it to you. But this just has so many great ways you can use these. Kids will love playing with them. You will love playing with them. What I love about them is they're sort of a one and done. Like sometimes I don't want to sit down and do a whole card or a whole scrapbook layout, but it took me about 15 seconds to color this pineapple, and 15 seconds in here, about a minute and a half in here, and you've created something. So that's what I love about these, is it allows you to have fun, but not have to do a whole completed project. Don's like so tickled about, he's laughing out loud. Kingston Shrinks. Listen, if you think I can't remember how to say Kingston Dinkies.
Tara's got a good one.
Shrinkstons. Girl. I would love to call those, but I have to be able to say the words on television, which is clearly going to be my downfall. So anyway, these are the summer shrink plastic pieces, which I will come up with a better name for later. But I just love everything about them. And if you are someone that has been on the fence about it because you didn't know how you were going to heat them, you've seen me try to heat them with a glue gun or with a heat gun, which I don't love. This little how you doing is cute, and it's pink. Just don't call them kinky dinkies. Listen, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, now that's happened. Are you fussy cutting on it or on an electron? I just fussy cut them just because I don't want to have to fiddle. Depending on what machine you have to sort of fiddle with the depth of cutting. So I just do fussy cutting, but you 100% could do, you just want to put like a piece of maybe typing paper underneath. Yep. Don would like to excuse himself from this presentation because can everybody see that? No.
I'm not sure, no.
Okay, Michelle had a suggestion for what we should call these on Facebook, but I can't say that out loud. Oh my God, you guys are feisty tonight. I love it. Okay. let's go. Let's move on to the paper dolls. Well, I'd have a sip of more water. Okay, guys, as you know, our paper dolls are hugely popular. Huge, huge, huge. You all have been so wonderful supporting these. We're so tickled with how many people are using them with their kids and their grandkids in their classrooms. So as per usual, you get all the dolls, all the paper dolls, and all the different faces and different hairstyles and glasses and eyes closed and smiling and not smiling and boys and girls and all the different everythings. So these are all the dolls. Now I need you to brace yourselves. So remember, I did not completely finish. I have this pile over here. I need you to brace yourselves for the accessories. So I don't even know where to start. I'll start down here. Beach towels, beach balls, surfboards, fishing poles, umbrellas, sand castles. You get the little scuba gear, snorkeling gear. You get all the clothes, the hats and stuff. You get seashells. You get jump ropes. Please feast your eyes. These are flip-flops for the dolls. Can you even deal with it? No, I cannot. So, yes. So someone asked if you could I'll have Dawn pan this when we're done. You get all of these things. So you're getting camera, you're getting a sun, you're getting monstera leaves, you're getting sand buckets and shovels, you're getting life preservers, you're getting, look at the little tote bags. I mean, it's just, and this pops out so that their hands can go through. So you're getting the tote bags. You're getting, all right, I need Dawn to zoom in right here. Look at these teeny tiny bikinis with the little bows on the ends. Can you see this? Is this?
I can't see the bow.
You can't see? Here, let me put it in my hand. Look at the little teeny tiny ties on this bikini. Can you even, hold on, let me get the top. Right here, I'll grab it. Oh, there's one. Look at that. Is that not the most precious thing you've ever seen? I just love it so much. So there's cocktails, there's boys bathing suits, there's girls bathing suits, there's little ice cream like popsicles, there's watermelons and pineapples and iced coffees, all of these fun things. Oh, by the way, what, babe? This is the pile I did not get to. Thank you, Don Kingston, for showing everybody. Yeah, you're getting ice cream, you're getting sports equipment, you're getting baseball bats, soccer balls, baseballs, basketballs, fishing equipment. You're getting little bottles of sun. Can you zoom in closer, babe, so people can see all the close-up? You're getting the bottles of lotion. Come on down here, Don Kingston. Father's Day is coming. You're getting grills and aprons and little spatulas. Like, this is, so Don, if you will, oh, but wait, before you do that, let me show you a finished card, and then I want to show you another thing, and then we'll pan. So all you have to, if you're new to our paper dolls, these come on plain white cardstock, and all you do is color them. And again, you can use colored markers, you can use colored pencils, you can use crayons, you can use whatever you've got at home. This, look at how cute that is. So you pick the hairstyle, you pick the skin color, and then you add the embellishments, the glasses and the shorts and tops, the little shoes, the little cocktail right here. You got the grill, you got the spatula. Is this not the most precious thing ever? But wait, I need to show you one more thing before we pan out. Okay, so I'm just going to take this little lady over here. These floaties actually. Wait, do I have them backwards? I did it backwards. Dang it. Hold on. There we go. These floaties. There we go. Hook onto the doll bodies. Can you even? I mean, this is just the best thing ever. So, Dawn, I'm going to ask Dawn to pan. I'll take her out. I'll leave her in here. Take her out of there. So, this right here is the pile that I did not get to. Because, yes, this is the pile I did not get to, but this is all included. All of this comes in the paper doll kit. So you get the dolls, you get all the embellishments, you get all of this in the kit. It is this, and all of these embellishments coordinate with our cardstock, coordinate with our shrink plastic. All of this goes together so that you can mix and match and make the projects you want to. It makes me so happy. So I hope you guys love this as much as we do, and I can't wait for you to see the rest of the design team projects because they are just absolutely precious, and I'm just tickled beyond words. Okay, so everything you've seen so far, we have had on air before, and you've loved it. Everything is customer pick. We have done these just in new summer colors and configurations. We have finally... The reason it has taken me so long to give you these is because I needed the quality to be what I wanted, because as you know, I'm quite picky. My friends, I know. My friends, I bring to you rub-ons. So you can kind of see. So this one, obviously, you can't see very well because it's white, but I'm going to show you a finished card. So these are 6 sheets of sentiment rub-ons. When I tell you, these go on like butter. Because there have been rub-ons in the past, like, you know, if you've been around doing crafts for a while, rub-ons were very popular a while back, and then they kind of fell out of fashion because people just weren't making good quality rub-ons. And if they did make good quality rub-ons, they were like, and I wish I was joking, it would be like $5 for half of a sheet. Like this, you'd pay $5 for this. So you're getting all 6 sheets. They're 6 by 12. They work beautifully on light cardstock. They work beautifully on dark cardstock. They are, and so 3, the red, white, and black have the same sentiments, and then the gold, blue, and green have the same sentiments. Thinking of you, miss you, congrats to you, with sympathy, hi, just because, feel better soon. I love you, miss you so much, congratulations, thank you, thanks, with love, many thanks. So all of the cards that you are working on, this is a great way, because I love stamps and stamp sentiments, but sometimes I don't want to look through my stamp sets and then find an ink pad and then ink up the thing and then put it on my card and hope that I get it right and then clean off my stamp and put my ink pad away. I just want to put a sentiment on and be done. So you're getting 6 full sheets. Look at how, so what I love about the white one is that they are semi-opaque. So the rest of them, I can't wait for you to see them on light and dark cardstock. The whites are semi-opaque, and I want to show you what I mean by that, because this is the quality of what we have come up. Look at how crisp that white rub-on is on a dark, like a darker patterned cardstock. This is they're so crisp and they're so clean. They're great size. It's perfect for all. And again, these are some of the spring embellishments from our last collection. Everything mixes, matches together. I just absolutely love the way these work and the fact that you can use them on our pattern cardstock because they're such good quality. Wait until you see them on dark cardstock. I am absolutely obsessed with them. So this is something, oh, by the way, you get a rubby-on-ery thing with it. Because, you know, again, back in the day, we would use like popsicle sticks or you'd use your fingernail. So you're getting this really great wood rub-on applicator, and it's got like a sharp flat point on this side and it's got a rounded point on this side. And I know it, for people who are not crafters, they may be like, nobody cares about your wooden stick. But I know you guys care about this tool because it makes your projects so much smoother and make these go on so much easier. So I'm so tickled about these. So this is brand new to Kingston Crafts. We're doing these rub-ons. I'm so thrilled with the quality of them. I can't wait for you to see the finished projects. You guys are going to love them.
Question on,
Duncan.
is the paperweight of the dolls the same?
I actually think it might. So Don said somebody just asked if the paperweight of the dolls is the same GSM as the cardstock. It is at least that. It might actually be a little heavier. Let me. So they are the same. So again, they're really great quality. You're getting all of these dolls. You're not having to pick, and then you get all of the embellishments as well. If you're new to us, let me just measure. The dolls measure, depending on the hair, the dolls measure about 3 3/4 inches. So, okay. So if you are on Instagram and YouTube, you have about 30 seconds to leave a comment if you would like to win. If you joined us a little late, we'll give everybody an extra second. If you joined us later, we are giving away, I'm not telling what it is, but we've got one person on Instagram, one on Facebook, and one on YouTube. I am giving away an item that has not even been sent to our design team yet. It's from our July collection. I'm very excited for you to get it. So leave a comment. It doesn't matter what it is, where you're tuning in from. If this is your first time, if you've been with me from the beginning, what the weather's like, what you're doing this weekend, if you're tuning in on Tuesday, whatever you want to say, we want to give you a chance. And if you are tuning in after the lives, you have until Saturday to leave a comment over on Facebook, and we'll pick a winner over there. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Did we miss anything from anybody?
Hold on.
Don's scrolling back. So again, 4 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday, I will have a almost full hour with Helen because we don't have enough of any other Kingston Crafts inventory to have a full hour, which I'm tickled. I'm so tickled for. But just wanted to remind you, if there's anything else that any other items of Kingston Crafts you're interested in, I would grab them on Tuesday, because it sounds like the stuff that is left, we don't have a lot of quantities left in. She called it, what did she say in the email? She said, we can't give you a full hour because our Kingston inventory is too clean. And I had to ask what that meant. And she said, meaning that our books are too clean. We don't have enough of things left to air, which yay team, yay everybody.
Let's know if you're going to make a Kingston Crafts up.
So funny, we are trying, but it is not as easy as you think it's going to be. Somebody just asked, scroll down. Will you have, if something about the original dolls, if you have the original dies to cut the paper dolls, yes. Mary just asked if you have, okay. Mary just asked, so we started selling Kingston Crafts as dolls as a stamp and die set. And then we realized that was too limiting, because you could just do like one outfit per set and one sort of hairstyle. So then we moved to a set where you could put your own faces and eyes on them. And then people were like, no, we just want the dolls. So that's what we came up with this. And this has been so popular. But everything always ties back to everything else. That is my promise to you. The dolls that I made in August of 2020 when I started this company will be the same size dolls that I make in 2027, because I want you to be able to always use your things and mix and match all your things. That's why a lot of the paper thank you, Heidi, I appreciate you. I'd be in serious trouble if there was a buy it all button, that's for sure. I will always have, just as an example, like the orange from this summer paper pad will tie back to the fall paper collection from 2 years ago. We try to always keep the colors sort of on the same, we try to keep all the colors sort of on the same spectrum, because I don't want you to get to the end of a kit and be like, well, I've got, 6 sheets of paper left and they don't match anything. So I will always try to tie everything back.
People asked about the pink thing here.
Oh yeah, okay. So Don, do you want to post the link again, babe? So my terrible presentation of this, which I'll have to get better before Tuesday, is this is a mini oven that I found on Amazon for $29.95. It's cute, it's pink, it just plugs in, it doesn't heat up, it doesn't do anything. I have started using it for my Kingston dinkies, my shrink plastic. I if you watched me over in the UK, I was supposed to have one of these over there and the box didn't arrive in time. So this is something that I found and am excited to share with you guys, because Kim, my assistant, is a perfect example. She lives in Florida and she said, I love your shrink plastic, but I'm not turning my oven on in the summer if I don't have to, so I can't use them. This is the perfect way to solve that problem. And it sits down in your craft room. You don't have to like run upstairs or into the other room. And you can do one shrink plastic at a time. The only downside, as I mentioned before, is the really big ones that, like on this one, we have this American flag. That's super, it's bigger than the size of my hand. That's a little too big to go in here, but pretty much everything else you can fit in here. Our other shrink plastics you can fit in here. So this is a great, I mean, we spend $30 on tools in our craft room that we never use. Don't listen, Don Kingston. So I just think this is a really great tool. And Don posted the link, I think, on for Amazon, if you want to grab it. But I have already tried to have this made as a Kingston Crafts branded item, and it is harder than you think it would be. And it would be, oh, that would be so cute if it was navy blue, Don said. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. Wonder if we get that here. Ooh. Somebody said, I think it was Chastity said that she's melted those plastic beads, you know, that you do with kids and you like put in shapes. So I 100%, Mitzi, I'm wearing your earrings. I gave you a huge shout out. It gave you a big smooch at the beginning because I love them. You're amazing. So the plastic beads, someone said that they had done these in. So I bet you totally could. I bet you could. I will try it and get back to you, but not on live television because I got to work out this presentation first. Okay. If you are one of these two people, if you will send us an email at info@kingstoncrafts.com with your mailing address, I have something that we are going to be selling in July that you are going to be the first to receive. On Instagram, it's So Good All, SEWGOODALL. And on YouTube, it's Janet Stackfleth. Baby, your handwriting. Is that right? Stackfleth? Janet Stackfleth. So on Instagram, it's So Good All. And on YouTube, it's Janice Stackfleth. And if you're not one of those two people, just go over to Facebook, leave a comment over there, and we will draw another winner on Saturday. 4 p.m. Tuesday with Helen Eastern Time. I will be there for my 47-minute Kingston Crafts Hour. If you live in Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania, want to make a little road trip, this Saturday at the Cheer Community Center in Georgetown, Delaware, Don Kingston and I will be there from 9 to 1 with 4 tables worth of Kingston Crafts items that we are selling at less than wholesale because I need to get them out of my storage facility. Everybody. Okay. I'm so excited to see you guys. Tuesday's going to be great. And I said this last night on the Diamond Press Live. I have seen the Diamond Press stuff, obviously. I know what my own stuff looks like. I have seen some of the American Crafts products that are going to be out on Tuesday. Everything is so bright and summery and happy and celebratory. And I hope it lifts your spirits as it has lifted seeing this stuff come to fruition and seeing the things our design team have made are incredible. And so I can't wait for you to see. It just says summer to me. I'm very excited. Last thing, Don Kingston, can you real quickly pull up a subscribe button to our... So one last thing, if you are not already subscribed to the Kingston Crafts email list, I had a couple people say like that they don't hear about the monthly challenge that we do, or they don't know about the lives when they happen. I send out an email every time we have something happening. So Don will try to post a link. If he doesn't, we will. If he doesn't, we will post it like in the Facebook group. But it's just a great.
Go back and post it later.
Okay, he says we'll go back and post it later. It's just a great way to keep up with what we're doing. Oh, and I did have one more thing. If you did participate in our April monthly challenge and got bees, as everyone did, plastic and acetate and vellum bees, I apparently packaged them incorrectly, so received all of them back from the post office. So those will be going out this weekend because why not? So many things happening. Okay. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, Don found the link. Good job, babe. Is that for the Kingston home or Kingston Crafts, or don't matter?
Crafts. It's the specific Kingston Crafts.
Oh, thank you, Don Kingston. All right. So grateful for all of you. I know we're a little bit of a mess between dog pukes and things happening. We're just happy to be here. And Don Stinkies. Which now I'll have to call it that. Maybe I'll call it that on TV. You don't know. All right. Hopefully we will see some of you on Saturday. Otherwise, I will see all of you on Tuesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'm so grateful for you all, and I will see you in a couple days. Thanks, everybody. Bye.